alone, our first solo live chat without the boys.
We're trying here.
I don't really know where to go to look for comments. Do I look for our video?
Yeah.
Should have checked that out ahead of time. Anybody?
Yeah,
We don't know if anybody's on there.
Well, we don't know. There's, I'm trying to see something here. Here we are.
We're sitting out on the pier and we thought we'd go fishing.
Hello from Mississippi.
Oh, where are the comments at?
See us?
We don't know if anybody's on there.
It's a delay. Yeah. So it is a delay on there, but we are live.
I gotta find out where I can get the comments. I'm coming.
You don't have it yet? Let's see.
Talk to the people on there. Oh,
Okay.
there we are.
And live chat. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah,
I
there it
got
is.
it.
You got it?
Yeah, I do.
Hi guys. Actually, it's a real nice day. As you can see, it's not sunny, so it's cloudy. I thought we were going to get a little rain shower a while ago, but evidently not. But it's nice, so I said, hey, you want to try to go out and throw an old corn dog weenie away? And she said, sure. So that's what we're going to be doing, just kind of. I got a
comments, honey.
almost a petrified weenie on the end of this thing, so it ought to stay on a little bit. I did see some stuff flittering around, and a while ago I had well, it's an old trap that I have, one of those minnow crawfish traps, and I had some stuff in there. I think it was part of either a burrito or a
Corn dog.
no, it was another thing. It was a Chinese
egg roll.
egg roll. I put that in there, and it was in there for almost a month because I pulled it out and it was still there. And then just now when I opened it up, there's still some remains of it in there, but there was a what do you call those things? Mud puppy. And anyway, I'll try to show the mud puppy is still floating there. I tossed it back over, but it had already died and was trying to decompose. So
All right, let's see if I can get to some comments. Kristen Holbrook says, hey. Kristen's a moderator. We did these moderators probably a year and a half ago when we made the channel and never used it on our own. Let's see here.
now we've never done this before.
Y'all know I can't see. Good. Rosemary Berry, hello from Mississippi. The Crockers, hey.
Hey. And thanks for if Matt's on. Is he on there yet?
I hadn't got that far.
Anyway,
Yes, I'm sure he is.
shoes. He got me some fishing shoes, and he got embarrassed with me, I guess, wearing those
The
old
rubber
cement shoes that I've had for years. And it'll probably embarrass him now because I'm styling in my little bobby size, man. I don't have my knee highs that Matt gave me.
So Matt hooked us up. He watched the video with him in the tinfoil hat, you know, the sunshade hat, and he said that I took his cap. So we got a package in, and we got, I got a hat, he got a hat, he got some shoes, and we got some fishing tackle.
Yeah, I
So,
got a little tackle box Matt sent.
thank you, Matt.
So we're out here going to try to catch something other than a dead salamander or mud puppy. But we actually the other day we had gone out, and it was a fairly nice day too, and we were paddling around, and we even left the dock over there showing everything as we were backing out and tootling around the pond and all this good stuff. And she said, "Are you recording?" I said, "Yeah." I looked down and I could see on my GoPro app, I could see us in there. I said, yeah, we're recording. Okay. So we did more and more and more. Came back over here. She said, I want to definitely get us getting out of the boat in case we fall.
Honey, there's super chats on here.
What?
We've never even done a live chat. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Oh, good grief.
Let's see. Oh, I can't
Kristen.
read that. Kristen Holbrook.
Let's see what if there's.
Don't lose it.
I don't know if there's any more. Let me
Yeah.
look.
Kristen Holbrook, a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Kristen. We appreciate that. Let's see what else.
And there's
The real Matt Crocker.
Matt to up the game.
Is that a $6 super chat?
Yeah.
To up the game. Thank you, Matt.
And then there's Lila. Good grief, girl.
Lila,
Hey, guys, we do miss you. Well, we miss y'all too. Really, guys.
$20 super
I mean,
chat
we
from Lila.
appreciate it, but you know,
Y'all, we're just trying to try this out.
this is the first time trying it out. We're, you know,
I'm
we'll
humiliated.
graciously accept what you send us, but please don't feel that you need to do anything like that. We really do appreciate it, though.
And I hate to wear
Thank
these
you,
reading
Donna.
glasses.
Thank you, Auntie Ann. Good grief. Honestly, guys, come on. I know. We love y'all too, but
Hello, Jovita Navarro. She's a local here in Riviera, friend of the family. William Dockery. Y'all, I can't see. Y'all know how it is. Hello from Georgia.
we'll just donate it to the Boys Fund. That's what we'll do.
Gloria and Cynthia Davis. He speaks for himself.
Yeah.
Y'all are just awesome. Y'all are live awesome.
Splash.
Lila Newton. Oh my goodness. Hello, guys. Heather Hopper. Hello, Mom and Dad Hopper. Hopper or Hood? Hopper. Y'all know I'm out of my element here reading these things.
But yeah, it's a great day. There was a, whether you want to call it a cormorant or what did you say?
Cormorant?
Cormorant or a cormorant.
Duck type thing.
Yeah, it's we always call them turkey buzzards, and they'd always sit up on fence lines with their phoenix wings out like that, drying off. That was, matter of fact, that's how I knew that I had one out here. I saw him across the pond drying off his wings, and I went, dadgum. I said, here's a cormorant over here going to eat whatever food we have. And then I thought, if we see any more, that means there's a lot of fish. So anyway.
Colleen from Jamaica says hello. Melissa Brunson. I'm doing pretty good with this reading. Let's see
Good.
here. Hello from Little Arkansas. That's April. Auntie Ann. Well, hello there. Let's see. Is that a Jared Crocker super chat? $5? Did you already say that?
Jump in and do a cannonball. I think not. I think not.
Who said that?
Jason.
The real Matt
But
Crocker
this is
says
right where
Buckley.
Jason did it. Shoo, straight out there. But not today.
Okay.
I see a turtle floating around my cork over there. Hope I don't catch a turtle.
Okay, let's see here. Can you see the comments?
See Deb and two old people on the couch. I don't know. Did you see that?
I don't know.
See them? You don't see that? MT Homestead, Little Daniel Hospital, we got church. Okay.
Talk loud so they can hear.
Yeah, they just came on, I think.
Who did?
Two old people on a cat.
They're live?
No,
Oh,
they get a
on here.
comment.
Hey, Deb and Mark. Hey, David, Hood's Custom Shop. Ovita said I would go over for a visit, but you guys are out on the water. Well, we're not that far out on the water, Jovita. Park over there at the barn and walk up this way. Honestly, come on over. The people would love to see you. Jovita tomorrow. Come on down. Maria Ramirez from Alice, Texas says hello. Let's see here. The Crockers bid $6 to beat Jared's. Thank you, the Crockers. The Crockers, are you with the real Matt Crocker tonight?
Oh, I saw something. Let's see.
Journey Along with Shannon.
Yeah,
It's our Virgin Live chat by ourselves, Shannon. I'm always.
I know we're just staring at our.
I know
our
we don't know
comments.
what to do.
But I was scrolling through and something caught my eye, and it said Jennings, Louisiana. Hi from Jennings, Louisiana. Janice Humble. Hi. I have my mother's brother-in-law lives there, and her sister-in-law still lives there. And last name Hancock and Brown. So small world.
Let's see here. Gray Mountain Farm is in the house. The real Matt Crocker bid something to up the game. Is that $6?
Yeah. Tell Mom to scroll down on
More.
the comments. Huh? Tell Mom to scroll down on the comments. Are you scrolling down?
It's just there's a lot of them. Still way at the top.
Oh, that red wasp. Get away, get away, get away.
We don't want to get stung by a wasp. Let's see here.
I don't even think she's gotten her bait wet yet. Have you? Yeah.
No, I haven't got the bait wet. This is way too much for me to read comments, look at the camera, and fish.
Oh.
Let's see here. Yeah, you boys, y'all are all in the house. Y'all keep the conversation going so I can throw a hook in. Who knows, I might catch another turtle or something. I'd rather it not be a turtle.
But anyway, this we represent Jason, the boys.
It's a whale.
Yeah, look, they're gonna work there.
Where are you at?
I'm right here. But there was a good swirl that just went through over here. I know turtles don't swim that way. So, there's some kind of fish out there. I know there's big old mud puppies out here. Biggest one, I remember, I think it was Matt. You remember Matt when we were out here? I think I pulled up that bait thing and got that one out of there, and it was like 26 or 27 inches long. Huge, as long as my arm, you know, crazy.
You boys use your manners that Ma taught you, and these folks that are giving those super chats, make sure y'all tell them thank you, because you don't know, we might, you know, here. Boys got to represent. Oh, it is bigger when I do it that way. I knew that.
Yeah, there's a turtle out by yours.
Oh, I don't want a turtle.
But if you notice, the squeaking, creaking noise is not there. The reason it was is I have a plastic pipe that's down in the water that I was actually anchored to, and it was just rubbing on the wood as I would walk. But I got a couple of pipes that have its old corner post on that noise you hear are like doves and flying to the yard. I don't know if you'll be able to see them up in there, but that one's flying across. But they like to fly into this tree here, and that's where they normally stay there at night. We did have some wood ducks out here on the pier, but anyway, they were back over by the island, and then back across the pond over there. There's another island that belongs to the neighbors. That's kind of like a peninsula, not an island. They like to stay in those trees. And they like to perch up in some big trees too. They're getting dizzy.
Hello,
Wood
Patricia.
ducks.
Too crazy in Alabama. Our boys are probably just cringing.
Yeah, probably.
That was a monster, Matt said.
So Jared says, I've never been live from a GoPro before. Looks and sounds good.
Good.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, I have I was wanting to hook up my other router
Okay.
as a repeater, but I don't need to if I just kind of curious how far out in the pond it would go. I haven't checked it yet, but I have that mesh system called Orbi, and it works fairly good. They do drop off every now and then. You just hit reset and it connects back up, but one's in my bedroom, which is probably 150 feet from me, something like that. And it's going through a wall. And so that's not too bad. So I was thinking about maybe connecting up out in the barn if my service doesn't work out there. I do know that it works out in the goat pen, but I don't know about inside the barn with all the metal. So that's where I'll hook up the other if I do.
Mel and Gary, we might have cut y'all off on the end of your live. I was watching your live. He said, let's go fishing, and that went from there. So
Yeah, sorry, but we love watching y'all bounce around together like that.
all right. I don't know. You boys gonna have to pick up the slack out there in comment land if we miss something. There was a turtle swimming towards my fork walk of my
Yeah,
barn.
but not having any luck on the petrified weenies.
I'm gonna keep.
But
I'm gonna go out in front.
yeah, we did the usual today.
Now, the thing I hate,
Yeah, got up, went to
not getting up. I don't really like getting up either, but that's not what.
yeah, we went down here to the Agave restaurant, had breakfast and drank a bunch of coffee, visited with some friends that were there.
And that's not the norm either. You're telling these folks that's the norm.
No, well,
We only do that occasionally, like the breakfast with the Crockers used to do.
yeah, it's just, you know, we quit videoing stuff because it's just too noisy. And but yeah, it was fun. But we still do go, you know, we'll eat. Like I said, we visited with some friends this morning. Hadn't seen in a while. And Granny, we went down and visited with Granny, and she's doing great. She had a beautiful smile on her face this
You did.
afternoon. And, but she's holding her own. But, come on, talk to her.
Too much for my mind. to
Normally, I can't get her word edgewise, but
watch. Well, I'm trying to be a hostess with the mostess, and I don't have none.
talk.
Life Claim says going fishing is so much more important than watching us ramble about nothing, and that's just not true, because we love to hear you guys talk about your dream.
These things. I hope there's not a nest here.
I know anybody watching this live chat already knows Simple Life Claim, but if you hadn't, you're missing out. Go on over there. Visit them at the 41.36.
I don't see them, but
I don't try not to read out loud till I've already read it, because I mess up so much when I read because I can't see it. Happy birthday, Mark at Grumpy Grandpa. Say what?
Mark's birthday?
Mark, I would sing happy birthday to you, but you can ask the three boys. That would not be a present. That would be a yeah. So happy birthday, Mark. How old are you? About 26 now?
Probably.
Y'all all know Grumpy Grandpa, don't you? Two old people on a couch. If there's anybody in here that doesn't, y'all need to check them out. I'm having issues.
Jared
with
says 114 watching and 100 likes. How many dislikes? Come on. How many? It's got to run the.
If we don't have any thumbs down, then we're not doing something right, they
What do
say.
you say? You can't find what you're doing.
I just keep getting lost in it.
Well, there's probably about a 15-second delay.
Okay. everybody's just saying hello to each other. And that's what I like about live chats. David at Hood's Custom says, good to hear Granny is doing good and gaining. Sorry, David. Mom sees lowercase better. Matt said he got that right.
The flashing, if it's up in the sky, it would have to be like me, but if it's down low, I mean, I don't see anything that's any type of threat. I don't know. We're standing out here on a pier in the water. We'll find out.
Everybody's wishing Mark happy birthday, oh Grumpy. I wonder if it's Ned's birthday too.
Yeah, and the other brother.
Oh.
The weather
His birthday too?
The weather forecaster.
It's
Isn't
his
he
birthday?
the other brother?
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know
Roger's
if it's
brother.
his birthday or not.
Why'd you pick him?
Well, he was the other brother.
But not of Mark, of Roger. Of Ned. Y'all.
Went right over her head. Oh, mercy me.
This is way too many things for me.
I won't take time to explain to her. We'll just keep on. Maybe right before she goes to sleep, she'll go, oh yeah, by the way.
I wonder if we're
Then I'll
buffering.
explain it to her.
Anybody think we're buffering?
Have we been buffering, or has it been clear the whole time with the sound?
We can't read the comments, we just chat, right?
Yeah, as much as you or as you want. It says mom sees lowercase better than all caps for your information.
I read that.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Wouldn't y'all be excited if we caught a fish?
Yeah, it would be. Then we get to know.
Oh, I know what we can tell these fine folks about.
What's that?
Tell them how we were going to have boiled shrimp or something.
Yeah. We went to our local HEB. Well, local
Texas
is
grocery store. Y'all know I love it.
Kingsville. It's about 15 miles from here. And we were buying all kinds of stuff, looked down the meat aisle, and we were like, I think so. So we went on down and couldn't find any of those Matt giveaway Matt got. But went down to the seafood department, and they had their shrimp on specials, like, you know, $5.90 or $5.95, something like that a pound. And I thought, darn, and they were some good big shrimp. You know, already headless and everything. They were huge. And I said, hey, you want some? She goes, shoot, dang, why not? So
I didn't really say shoot dang.
as you said, shoot, yeah. Anyway, so I said, give me 3 pounds then. You know, I asked her, I said, do you think a pound's going to be enough? She goes, for me? And I said, well, I know that because I know her. And so I said, well, give me 3 pounds. That way we'll make sure she will get enough. And bought it, bought everything else, walked out there, got home. Well, put stuff up.
We put the cold stuff in the
Yeah.
fridge. We were in the middle of something, and
Yeah, we just
came
put the
back
cold
later
stuff
to
up.
put the stuff away.
Yeah.
No, we came back because we were ready to eat the shrimp.
Yeah, we said, I said, you ready for that shrimp? Yeah. Man, I got up, went in there, opened up the refrigerator, and I looked around and started moving stuff around, opened up all the crispers there. Melanie, said, did you freeze that shrimp? No, it's in the refrigerator. And I said,
I
okay.
went back out and looked in the car, and you know it took a long time to search that Chevy Spark. I looked in every
Yeah,
corner.
she looked in her little Lincoln and
No shrimp in
just
there.
peeked in the window,
No
looked in the
shrimp
whole
on
thing
the
and
Barbie.
said,
There was no
"Not
shrimp
there."
to be found. So what did
Wasn't
George Proctor
frozen.
do?
I called up HEB and I said, let me tell you something. I said, I just bought some groceries there and I had my receipt. And I said, you know, at 12:11 and all this kind of stuff, the time. And I said, the cashier, her name was so-and-so, so you'll know that, you know, I'm not BSing you. And, yeah, what's your day?
Oh, sorry.
Man, no wonder Jared got all hooked up. the hooks and stuff when you were taking them fishing. Anyway, I called him up and talked to the manager and told him what happened and the time and all that. And they said, well, come on up here, sir. We'll get you some more. And I said, well, I live 15 miles away and everything, and I, don't want to come up just for that. And I said, I'll come up later this week. And he said, no problem. Wrote my name down. He said, as soon as you come in, just let them know. And I said, you want me to bring my receipt? He said, be even better. And I wrote his name down, and he said, sorry about the problem. And I told him, I said, look, it may not have been the cashier. It could have been myself, because they were so busy that I started sacking the groceries myself and putting in the cart. And then she started doing it when she got through tallying up the costs. She started sacking stuff. So both of us just inadvertently didn't see it. So what did we do? We had bologna sandwiches.
I thought of Jacob Sawyer.
Yeah.
It was thick bologna too.
Right.
Certainly not boiled shrimp, but Chrissy at Paragon Ridge must be in the house. Shannon saying hello to her. Let's see here.
Sherry Cohen, love that you are live.
Yeah, the super
$4.99. Yeah, I'm alive.
Thank you, Sherry.
Still.
A live chat.
Jared, HEB is awesome.
HEB really does rock, people.
They did. They just, they said, we'll take care of you. You just don't worry about it. And I said, okay. So maybe the next shopper got them some good shrimp or something on me. Well, we'll be on HEB, but.
Kristen Holbrook says her husband and son were just in Texas visiting family for a week in Houston. Did they fly in or drive in? It's a long way to get across the state of Texas. Now I wonder if you would like to share another story about that. Yeah or no?
No.
It's been an interesting thing. You don't want to tell
You
it?
explain it.
I will. We went to Corpus yesterday, and
First of all, can y'all hear her speaking? So she starting to talk. I don't want to waste her gas. Simple Life Reclaim, 4136. We love y'all.
so sweet.
Yes. Thank you, sweetie, and the other sweeties, and
So kind.
the cuties.
What were we talking about before that? Because now I forgot.
See, that's good about old people. We forget things, so it's a new day. Groundhog Day.
I don't know. Y'all just chat amongst yourself, and you boys keep it going, okay? Because
Oh, you were talking about we were going to the doctor.
oh, the story.
Yeah.
And we turned at Driscoll. That's where Rachel Robertson's sister lives, of Robertson's.
Somewhere
Bel Air.
around Driscoll, yeah.
And we hadn't gone very far after we turned, and he said, I'm going to turn around. And he did a little turn around in that big Lincoln we drive.
Yeah, I said, I think there's a wallet in the middle of the road.
I'm thinking.
So I whipped around. I thought, I had already turned around. She was like, what do you, and I said, I think there's a wallet in the middle of the road. I said, if it is, I'm going to pick it up because I'd hate for it to be my wallet. Somebody, see it on the road. So I picked it up, opened it up.
He gets out. We're not even on the side of the road.
I just
don't
whipped
think.
around right on the side of the road, got out, opened it up.
Right there. It's a busy intersection, but we were back a little ways.
It was okay. It wasn't unsafe. There wasn't any cars coming, but anyway, opened it up, found out the guy, saw his ID, his driver's license. Didn't see anything else in there that had any name on it but a folded up piece of paper. So I opened it up, and it was his medical records or somebody's medical records. Anyway, I looked on there and I found a patient's name, and I thought, well, why would he have 8 patients from this if he doesn't have any contact with them? So contacted the number. His wife answers.
It sounded like
we didn't know who it was.
Business.
It sounded like she was working, and because she was talking
she was
to
like talking to other people while she had
me on the line, and I was like, oh gosh, maybe she works at a medical place, And anyway, she started saying something can you just leave a message? And I went, no. You know, I said, hello. You know, like, don't hang up on me. And she said, yes. And I said, do you know a certain name? And she went, well, yeah, that's my husband. And I was like, well, I have a wallet.
Found his wallet in the middle of the road.
And she was like, oh my God. So she calls him. He was about 5 or 10 minutes ahead of us. And he had just picked up somebody there and apparently maybe gotten gas or something and put his wallet on his hood and it fell off. But
he was waiting for us, so we pulled up behind him. He hopped out. He got the wallet, and I said, be careful.
Yeah, you know. So
and he went on his way, and we went on ours.
We went on ours, but it was like, shoot, yeah, man. I wish somebody would, you know, have done that to me if my wallet was found somewhere, because man, you talk about a mess.
And it's a well-traveled road. I mean,
he had credit cards in his wallet, his driver's license, his social security number, everything.
If a truck had ran across it, it would have cracked all his cards, everything.
And it looked like a Louis Vuitton wallet.
I don't know if it was real or a knockoff, but it was an LV.
But anyway,
it was
kind of weird how that worked out, and he just happened to be 10 minutes down the road.
All right, honey. Let's see here. How long have we been on?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Good boy 76 is in the house. Hello, 76. Let's see. Most people wouldn't be honest as y'all.
Well, like I said, you know, I hate to be on the other end of that stick. You know, people just don't think about stuff like that before, you know, they're in that situation. And karma.
Karen
sometimes
says,
it comes and gets you, and sometimes it helps you.
Karen says we're both so sweet. Sharon says, hey, from South Carolina. Hey, Sharon.
You must be sweet, because that wop sure wants to.
Ooh, he's big. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'd been in trouble if I had lost my wallet.
Hobeith is going to Corpus. What are you going to Corpus for? And have fun, no doubt. Jared Crawford says, yes, we can hear y'all. This is, I'm going back. If they miss
you're way back there.
They miss your super chat or comment.
Yo, we must.
Because they're old. They don't like it. I don't know. I didn't get it.
Yeah, that GoPro, I had tried it once before and just did a live, but made it where it was private. And it worked. You know, we were out in the front yard. I think it was one of the times we had, like, the trunk trains used to come through Riviera all the time. And anyway, I had gone out there and I was going to go live, and I said, well, I'm not sure if it's going to work. And so I just did it and unlisted it. But yeah, it's very easy. I mean, you just go across with your app and you just say connect, and it does everything for you. You know, you can connect on YouTube, or you can connect on the GoPro app itself. They have a way to do it, but I haven't used that one yet. But I thought, well, why not try the YouTube app? And it connected right up. So.
Well, live chat, we're supposed to be reading comments.
I mean, like I said, for people wanting to go live, GoPro's a good way to go.
Matt said he has the same setup as you. So.
Yeah. But I was kind of referring to Matt about that. Yeah, I got a bunch of weeds back over here. You might be able to see the peripheral of the camera, but big old tall, I don't know if they were, what, Matt Ray Thomas? Is that what they call them? Something like that.
Joyce Blessed Life said that was God that had you notice that wallet. Yeah, because if it had been anybody else, probably wouldn't have got it back.
It was weird, because I mean, my eyes just zeroed in on it, and I said, in my mind, I said, dadgum, that's a wallet. And then I told her, I said, I'm turning it around. Why?
Jared said, well, this was backwards, I guess. 152 watching.
again, Granny's doing great. We were down there with her today, a visit with her, and held her hand a while, and she just smiles. And, I mean, you know, she'll talk to you if you engage her. You know, it's just she doesn't like to carry on a conversation unless you're, you know, questioning her and engaging her. She just likes to listen.
You can't beat that smile and that twinkle in her eyes, though.
She'll be sitting there like, you know, she'll have her eyes closed, sitting in her recliner, and we'll be out there gabbing about stuff, and come back in there and sit down, and she'll ask us a question about what we were gabbing about. And I said, so you did hear us, you know.
Oklahoma adrenaline life is in the house. Hey, Preston. Think about you every time we go fishing.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Grumpy Grandpa. I'm gonna GoPro while I go to the bathroom all the time.
Hi, Desiree.
Yeah, we'll be to expect the train to be passing through any moment now.
Oh, she knows because she's already out. So y'all, if the train does pass by, well, either grin and bear it or we'll get off. I don't know.
One person said that it only buffers when you move around.
Okay. Kind of like.
Yeah, it's just trying to catch up. There is a lag, I believe, from when you hear my voice now. It's 15 seconds or so difference.
So of all you folks on, I'm sure y'all all know our family, but just in case there's that one person out there that doesn't know, our whole family does YouTube. Jason Crocker started it. He has the Crockers. And Jared Crocker was there in the beginning too. He has Jared Crocker.
We're all crazy.
They're twin brothers. Our oldest son Matt has the real Matt Crocker, and we all just dabble in YouTube.
Yeah, it's just, we do it because it's fun. You know, sometimes.
Oh, we do it for memories too, is what we do it for. Could you imagine? We've been going back watching the boys' old videos and our old videos when the boys were here. I'm talking about YouTube videos. We only had it a year or so. But it's good memories right there, folks. And I'm telling you, if for no other reason, you ought to do it just for memories. That, for your family.
If you can, keep a copy of your download. You know, the hard drives nowadays are so cheap. I haven't done that, but I'm just saying.
He's giving good advice. For
people that, you know, want to, you know, keep their stuff, because you never know if YouTube ever shuts down. You know, where's their media going? You know, in the toilet probably.
We know some people have moved over to Rumbles.
Yeah, I mean, Rumble is, I have an account in Rumble, but, or she does, we do.
There's nothing on it.
We don't have anything on it right now. We're just, you know, we have it, and we were thinking, I was trying to figure out, maybe Grumpy, you can tell me, how can you simulcast or upload
to YouTube and Rumble at the same time?
Yes, so I don't have to upload here and then upload there. Or how can you link a YouTube video to Rumble? But I do know that if I want to do one that I know YouTube would cut me off on, then I would just strictly upload it to Rumble.
But if you know that, Mark, you can maybe email us or something.
Yeah, just let us know. And I'd be interested in that. I kind of looked, and some places say, no, you can't do it, but I don't know. I think it can be done somehow.
I can see when y'all are trying to get my attention because it's highlighted orange or whatever. Simply Jan's in the house, honey.
Hey, Jan.
Simply Jan. I'm not sure. She's there around Jason somewhere.
Well, I think she's in Missouri.
Well, up there somewhere near Jason. It's not near us, but
in the middle of the country somewhere.
Came down to Kingsville.
Yeah, she lived when she was down here. When she came to see us.
She was getting ready to move.
Yeah, and she lived up around Austin, San Marcos area, and I think it's Canyon Lake area. And a very pretty place too. Water's like looking at the sky, blue. It's very nice. The only thing I didn't like up there were the fire ants, and everything else is beautiful.
have we been on, honey?
I don't have any idea.
Let's see, it's 7, what? Is it 7:30? 7:29?
7:29.
So we've probably been on 29 minutes.
I think we started before 7. Anybody know how long we've been on? I don't have, it doesn't show the time.
We are live chat virgins, people. All I know is you 136 folks or however many were here, we're here to witness this virgin run of the live chats with us.
So, I guess we'll stop since this is our first run.
We don't know what we're doing. They don't care. They just want to chat with each other. That's the whole thing.
That's okay, too.
Well, we really came out to fish, and then he says, let's do this, so.
Yeah, and Jared says, none of the Crockers ever catch any fish.
Yeah, Jared. We were watching Jared kayaking a little earlier. Oh, everybody had a video today. Some people had 2. 40 minutes, says Auntie Ann.
40 minutes?
That's what she says. You know she knows.
That's about 39 too many, huh? But anyway, I guess we'll figure out how to maybe stop this thing.
Oh, well, let's sign off, tell everybody thanks for hopping on, y'all, and if we decide to do it again, maybe we'll do the notice to let y'all know that we're going to go live.
And by the way, boys, I want to attempt to turn this off, and if you hear us in the background still rambling on and this and that, you better call us quick.
Text.
Because you may not want to hear what we're doing.
Okay. Y'all, thanks so much for sitting out on the pier with us for a little while. Hope you enjoyed it, and as soon as he cuts off, bye.
We'll see if I can do this.
Be the Granny Clampett way, boys. You wave till your arm gets tired, and then you hold it up and wave some more.
GoPro, what you doing? I'm going to hit clear all.